What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on Internet Computer. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as you guys can see, for about the last 7 days or so, ICP has just been in a little bit of a downtrend. At its peak, it was just over $13.50, and now it's sitting at about $12.27. Their market cap is $5.6 billion, which ranks 22nd among all cryptocurrencies. Now, if you guys are looking to pick up the dip of ICP, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now if you come down to the Internet Computer News section, I want to show you one article in particular. 5 cryptocurrencies that whales are accumulating following the Ethereum ETF approval. And as I'm sure you guessed it, ICP is one of these listed. Internet Computer's price is currently between $11.32 and $13.75. In the past week, the price has dipped slightly by 1.84%. Over the past month, it's down by 18.65%, signaling some sell pressure. However, comparing the price from 6 months ago, it's up a solid 165%. And this right here is one of the most important things, and a lot of people lose sight of that. But you have to understand that ICP is still performing phenomenally in the last year, especially if you compare this to something like the stock market, where the average return is 10% in a year. Now, everything they're going off of is technical analysis, but it's still very good to see ICP in an article like this. There are going to be a lot of newcomers in the crypto space clicking on articles like this, and they're going to see ICP listed. But now we'll hop straight into the ICP news. So this is the Dfinity X account, and they just posted 21 hours ago. Rumor has that ICP smart contracts now work with any EVM. The launch of the EVM RPC Canister marks a milestone in chain fusion, enhancing cross-chain interoperability and simplifying dApp development. Don't take our word for it, test it out yourself. And yet again, this is one of the many things that separates ICP compared to a lot of other layer 1 projects. It's their Canister smart contracts. And then on May 24th, don't let the FOMO kick in. Relive the best moments from yesterday's ICP 3rd anniversary celebration. Community members and partners joined us at the Dfinity HQ for keynotes, panels, and an epic party. And I love to see stuff like this because at the end of the day, community is one of the most important things in crypto. It truly is going to determine how high you go as a project. So naturally, if you can get your community involved, that's going to be bullish. But now I'll hop into some macro news that could possibly affect ICP's price action. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted on May 24th, Standard Chartered Bank says Solana and XRP ETFs could launch in 2025. And that goes along with this on May 23rd, which is probably the most important news. The SEC officially approves all spot Ethereum ETFs. And a lot of people out there definitely did not see this coming, at least not until about a week ago. But you have to remember that by definition, Ethereum is an altcoin. So now that we've had an altcoin with an ETF get approved, we could start seeing a chain reaction. And especially if projects like Solana and XRP both get ETFs, I wouldn't be surprised if ICP is right around the corner. And I think this kind of goes without saying with the ETFs, but Ethereum is effectively deemed a commodity, which I think it was already kind of common knowledge at this point. And then lastly, on May 23rd, US Senator Cynthia Lummis says we are building a pro-crypto army in Congress. And at this point, things just keep getting better and better for crypto. I truly don't understand how anyone is not bullish on this asset class. There is so much room for growth. But while we're over here, make sure you guys come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on X almost every single day, so there's some information you guys are not going to want to miss out on. And then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. And at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, you guys are going to have closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And most of the cryptos that we are trading in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. A lot of you guys out there are thrilled making 156% gains on ICP in the last year, but we make gains like that all the time in here. 84% gains in 1 day, 156% gains in 10 days. One of our biggest calls recently was based PEPE, which I called at a $1.5 million market cap, and it ran all the way up to a $48 million market cap, and it's still currently holding a $20 million market cap. So you could be up enormous at this moment. But the gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong, like-minded community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is ICP on the 4-hour time frame, and to be completely honest with you, I don't actually love what I'm seeing at the moment. Things appear to have gotten a little bit worse since my last video, because in my last video, I was actually a little bit excited because price action had broken above all of the moving averages. And I said there's a decent chance we get a bounce off of the 200 day and we could skyrocket up. However, since then, price action has fallen beneath every single one of the moving averages. And the main ones we did not want to break beneath are the 200 day and the 21 day. Not to mention, price action appears to be forming a bear flag, which break down 68% of the time. And this bear flag in particular would have a measure move down to about $11.31, which would take us close to this previous support level. Now, is it guaranteed we break down out of this? No, it's not. But I don't like to see that we can't get back above a resistance level. So to be completely honest with you, I think you just need to watch these moving averages on the 4 hour. If we cannot get back above them, expect more downside. And honestly, I do think a pretty big part of that will be based on Bitcoin. What does Bitcoin do in the next few days? So Bitcoin did end up dropping down a little bit, but it didn't break all of the moving averages like ICP did. In fact, it actually has recovered a little bit and it's trading on the 21-day moving average as we speak. And again, this is a very important level for Bitcoin, so there's a pretty good chance we'll have a much better idea of the direction we're going to be heading in the next few hours. Now, again, this is the 4 hour time frame, so by the time you guys are watching this video tomorrow, you'll also have a much better idea at that point already. But regardless of what happens, the main thing we do not want to lose is the 200 day. We had not been above the 200 day moving average since April 12th. So if we break back beneath that level, it's just kind of an unwritten rule in crypto that altcoins are going to be bearish. So make sure you are watching this golden line. But as I say in almost all of my videos, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. At the end of the day, anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other cryptos you'd like me to cover in the future. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.